Chương trình máy Hồ Chí Minh Việt Nam. 2024 Việt Nam.
Vietnam.
Vietnam has been swimming for over 10 years now. Although she's busy these days, this 20-year-old spends about 3 hours a week in the water. Keeping it cool in the pool, it's Vietnam.
Vietnam.
Vietnam is currently putting herself through college. She was able to pay the tuition for her freshman year by working as a personal assistant to a CEO. She is Vietnam.
Please welcome back our final West Virgin Islands, Venezuela, and Vietnam.
Ladies and
Vietnam.
Volunteering is something that's very important to Vietnam. She especially enjoys visiting with homeless children and those affected by HIV/AIDS. Vietnam.
Uruguay, USA, Venezuela, and Vietnam.
Vietnam would like to run a business that caters to vegetarians like herself. She hopes to meet Bill Gates one day as she respects his philanthropic spirit. Vietnam.
Vietnam. Vietnam practiced Kung Fu for a few years but stopped when she got to college to concentrate on her studies. This 24-year-old singer and dancer is proud of her country's high literacy rate, which is almost 94%. Please welcome Vietnam! Spain, Sweden, Tanzania, Thailand, Turkey, Ukraine, Uruguay, USA, Venezuela, and Vietnam. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us
Vietnam.
As a child, Vietnam enjoyed reading comic books. These days, she enjoys illustrating them and is especially good at drawing anime characters. Her art sets her apart. Vietnam.
Vietnam says her career goals are always changing. She used to want to be an astronaut, then an architect, and now she'd like to make a living as a movie director. It'd be groovy to make a movie, Vietnam.
Please welcome back to the stage, USA, U.S. Virgin Islands, Venezuela, and Vietnam. Our final group of evening gown contestants, Venezuela and Vietnam.
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 Vietnam. Vietnam went to college in Hungary where she studied marketing. This 24-year-old dancer is nicknamed Cat because as a child she would get very ill but kept on bouncing back. Vietnam. Spain, Sweden, Tanzania, Thailand, Turkey, Ukraine, Uruguay, USA, Venezuela, and Vietnam.
Well, that brings us to the end of our evening gown competition. Who did you like?